God bless. Welcome back to my channel. I am Shar. It's been a really long time outside of faith-based content, which I don't apologize for that part, but I did want to continue to present me in just my overall life. So I do apologize about that part. I do have a good video today, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title. I'm gonna go through some empties, some products that I used up, and give you my thumbs up or thumbs down or pros and cons of each product. So I got a few. And they're beauty hair based. So y'all know I don't really do too much outside of that. I've been trying to take care of my face as I'm getting older. I'll be 36 the 29th of this month. So yeah, I'm trying to incorporate some healthy habits of just taking care of myself. Like I said, a lot has been going on. My husband's birthday passed October the 27th, and he turned 42. My son had a birthday November the 9th, and he turned 7. My birthday is the 29th. Then, of course, you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, a lot of things going on with church. So it was just a lot. So I've been productively kingdom worthy busy. So I just won't sit here twirling my fingers. But let me just show y'all some things that I actually went through. And what prompted me was I told y'all that I intended to try to be a heat natural. I got lazy. It's so much hard work to blow dry natural hair. Whew. And I was like, it's just so much easier to let it air dry. And that's what I do. Scratch it out, put it in my 4 big twists or 4 big plaits and just let it dry and then put it back in a bun. So that's what I've been doing. As you can tell, I have more grays now than I did in the beginning of the year. I guess my hair just maturing, so I don't know what else to say about that. But I just been slicking it down and putting it in a ponytail. I put bare minimum product on today because I just had to do a virtual appointment, so nothing major today. But anyway, let me just go through some things I used. All Day Got Hold Edge Control Extreme Hold. This is I don't know if you guys can see, this is a TikTok viral product. And honestly, I had no idea about the TikTok part until I went into the hair store to look for gel. And I seen this on the door and I said, oh, it was like over such amount of million views and reviews and stuff. And I said, okay. And it got the blueberry Acacia, which usually smells really good. And it did. And it's in a purple container. And of course, they got more different flavors or scents. But I just gravitated towards purple. So, long story short, this was surprisingly good. This is actually one of the few times that I just jumped out there and kind of like follow a trend per se. Because like I said, if I didn't see the post on the door about going viral, I would never even pay it any mind. Because the products drop in the store all the time. But I honestly say that, I'm going to show y'all. Completely gone. Used it up. It was really good. I do see why it went viral. Now, because of the size of the container, would I actually go back and grab this per se? Not to do me. Like, I'm a bun ponytail person, so I use a lot of gel. This ain't it. But if I had a style that had I don't know, like a sew-in or braids, and I just had a bare minimal to deal with, I would absolutely go to this. And again, it's called Got Hold Edge Control. So this is what it looks like. And I would try to find these and link them below, because I just went to the store and found them. I didn't see it online. Let's keep it related. Styler Fixer Extreme Hold Braiding Gel. This was okay. I probably would not buy this again. I would say it does exactly what it says. Non-flaking, non-greasy. Definitely both of those two. However, is it long lasting? Absolutely not. Did I have issues with turning white a little bit? Absolutely yes. This is one of the few products I have tried right here lately that, man, when you put it on your hair, you feel like you have to go wash your hair. Like, there's no re-wetting, putting the gel back on for a couple. It's like, no. This gel, I guess braiding gel is probably a better braiding gel than what I used it for. So ponytail, no. Braiding, probably yes. Oh, matter of fact, no. Because my daughter used this on my head when she did my braids and my scalp did itch. So like I said, I just think this particular product just necessarily didn't agree with me. I had turning white and it was itchy. Very itchy. So like I said, after a couple of days of using this, my hair was just like, wash me. Like the buildup was real. Again, Styler Fixer Braiding Gel Extreme Hold. I always go for extreme. Whatever the longest hold is, or it says Extreme Hold number 8, I always go for that because I'm 4C. All right, so that's that. Oh, right here in my face. So this one is one that I tried multiple times just to see if I was tripping or not. I tried summer, then again fall. This is another one, Styler Fixer Gel. And as you can see, these are labeled differently per se. Like they're not, I'm trying to figure out, they're sectioned differently in the store. And I'm trying to figure out what was the difference. Maybe this was like the intro product for them. Or maybe it came second. Because it wasn't, this one right here has a section where like this one got maximum hold, and then it got the pink one, and then I think got like a yellow container, and they're kind of like in order. This one is hold 7, and although this one does say hold 8, in this particular one, like this one, hold 8 is actually pink, and pink is what my daughter tried first, and then I tried this one just so we had 2 different ones in the house. And what we discovered is that pink turns white. And then this one does not. This one does really good. And this one actually does good with second day hold. Like, I don't have to redo my whole head like the first time. Like, I could just wet it and smooth out and use maybe a little touch up around the immediate edges. And I honestly feel like only because I sleep without a bonnet or a wrap that I have to do that. I feel like if I actually wrap my hair every day, I probably wouldn't have to use no product every day. Probably like every other day or something. But so yeah, so I tried a pink one and I tried this orange one. Second time getting the orange one. I definitely do recommend this one. Like I said, it says braiding gel, and she has used it in my hair for braiding. Now I would say the opposite of this one is braiding. I feel like it didn't last as long as it should, but just to do my slit down bun and ponytail, I feel like it was perfect. So that's the orange one. Again, pink is a stronger hold, and like I said, I want to say yellow or green. They're like neon colors like this. You'll see them in the hair store right beside each other. So do recommend that one. Love that one. And obviously, I want it's the exact same brand, because they both say Styler Fixer, but this one says Red by Kiss. I don't know if that was a combination or a collaboration or something, because this one doesn't have red in it at all. Like I said, maybe this was the original initiative product by this particular brand, and then this one's a collab with Red. But I do know they're 2 separate products in the store. Like, they're not in the same section. All right, so that's it for the edge control and gels that I've used, at least that I can recall. I don't think I used anything else that I have thrown away that I haven't already showed y'all before. Because I try to keep at least a couple so I can actually give you something to compare and contrast. So now we're going to go into beauty skin products. I know I'm kind of late with because I use Vaseline. I have used Vaseline. I even used the Vaseline lip stuff. As a matter of fact, I definitely recommend if you want something lightweight but purposeful. You're not going to be dry. It gets the job done. It doesn't give you any tint or anything. It just is what it is. I definitely recommend. I'm a simple gal, so I don't do a lot of tint and stuff to my lips. But this Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant 48-hour moisture ultra hydrating lipids, y'all, this is bomb.com. Not too greasy. It goes a long way. It gets the job done. My hands actually feel softer. I felt a difference and seen a difference in actual real life time. So I thought that was cool and a blessing. I can't hold on for this for nothing. I don't know what that is, but maybe because it's empty. But now the crazy thing is, because this is like $1.50. Cool. Obviously, they have bigger containers, like to take care of your whole body or whatever. But I just wanted it for my hands. And I went back in Walmart to try to get this again, and I did not see it in this size, so I don't know how to feel about that. But I do recommend a whole lot. If you got dry hands, you wash your hands a lot, you do a lot of dishes, this is the product. This is what it's like. Bomb.com, y'all. I love it. As soon as I can find it again, I'm buying a whole bunch because I tend to have one like in all my purses. Because I tend to be one of the few things that I actually need in my purse that never is in my purse because I only get like one. But I definitely need to get more than one. That's time. So yeah, that's that. And then, okay, so this is a dupe from Dollar Tree. In Dollar Tree, it's called Brazilian Soul Body Butter. I can't remember exactly what the real brand is, but you can find it like in Ulta and other beauty places like that. But y'all know I'm cheap. So am I going to pay $10, $15, $20 for some body butter? Absolutely not. Is it necessarily the safest thing to go pay $1.50 for some? I couldn't tell you. But I just know that I use it in combination, so I don't use it alone. I use butters in combination with olive oil, and my skin is in heaven. Like, hydrated, moisturized, type thing. Like, that's just what works for me. But, honey, empty. I don't know how the real one works, but this one was really good to be $1.25, $1.50, maybe $2 now, because the prices are going up. But is it worth it? Absolutely. I was pleasantly surprised because this is what, cents ounces. You get cents ounces for $1.25, and it's actually good, nice quality butter. This is one of them dupes that you need to go run to, not walk, run. All right, so that's that. And like I said, it's called Brazilian Soul Body Butter, and this is pistachio and caramel. Smells good too. It's not too strong, and this is the only one that they actually have, the only option. So, and I don't know if y'all can see back there, but I already got another one and another one. It's like one's in here and one's in the bathroom because I'm like, it works and it's good. All right. So last but not least, I have a lip plumper soft pink. This is from Dollar Tree, and I said, I'm going to try it on camera. So I've been holding out for y'all. Like I said, this is what it looks like. And you can find it in the beauty section with the lip gloss and the mascaras and all that, this, that, and the third. And, yeah, so we're going to see how it works. And normally, I keep it very bare minimum with my lip stuff. But, again, it's one of them things where I ain't going to say you can never have enough, but I try to keep one in every single purse because, again, it's one of the things that when I exchange my purses or change them out, I tend to forget to move that. So I try to keep enough for each purse. So first of all, it looks very cute and sophisticated, which drew me to it. I'm not really caring about the part that is like pink. It's Marie Claire Paris lip plumper. So I guess these are one of the products that is supposed to kind of just plump lips, which I don't need any plumping. But we're going to see in real time if it works. So, yeah. It smells kind of peppermint-ish. Oh, it's burning. Oh. A little burn. Like, kind of like peppermint-ish burn. I would have no idea if this works. So you guys would have to tell me, like, if you saw the difference. Because you know how you stare at something for so long, it's like, I don't know if it worked or not. I don't know if I see a difference. I know it's burning. I don't know if I like that part. That will keep me from not using it anymore. Or unless maybe in the middle of harsh winter, like where you want to keep your lips nice and moisturized and warm. That peppermint sensation kind of gives you that. I'm trying to hold my lips normal. I don't know if anything happened. Well, it was just for your entertainment. And it was from the dollar store, $1.25, $1.50. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone's interested in plumpers. Like I said, I don't really need it. But I thought it would be cool and fun to see if it worked. and I can't tell. Anywho, that's all I got for you today. Comment down below if there's a gel that you would recommend for me. My personal preference is sticky gel, not wet gel. I think wet gel is a lot of work and dedication that I don't have time for. So I like the sticky gel. You throw it on, you smooth it in, and you keep going. So if you have a recommendation for me and my hair, even based on the ones I gave you, or if you feel like, hey, this one worked for me, let me see if it worked for you. Go on, drop that link down in the comment section. And if obviously you made it to the end of the video, I would appreciate it if you dropped a purple heart. I love you all. God bless. Take care. Bye.